Good afternoon and welcome into Sharon Middle School and welcome back to the 2020 Fall Field Hockey season. Today we kick off the season between the home Sharon Eagles and the visiting Foxborough Warriors. This is, as I mentioned, the first game for both these teams this season. Sharon coming off a 1-12-3 season last year, looking to improve, but it's a different story for Foxborough, who ended last year with a 10-1-5 record last season, in a run, including a run into the quarterfinals of the MIAA Field Hockey Tournament before suffering a 2-0 loss in the quarterfinals to Cohasset. Sharon head coach Paulina Kosmadakis is hoping to get off to a better start this season, as last year Sharon's first snowy win didn't come until game number 17, the second to last game of the season. Foxborough, on the other hand, is hoping to continue right where they left off as they won 5 in a row until their quarterfinal loss against Cohasset, which ended their season. This year will most certainly look different, as different rules have been implemented due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Masks must be worn at all times by all players unless the player can get 10 feet of separation from all other players. This year teams will field 7 players aside, including a goalie, as opposed to the regular 11. As well as no penalty corners will be taken for the safety of the players. It is sure to be an interesting season, and we're glad to have you come along with us for the ride. And we are underway at Sharon Middle School, Foxborough, and Sharon kicking off the season. Very interesting play, as we mentioned before the game started. A lot of rule changes this year. Most notably, only 7 players on the field for each team. This is Sharon on the ball now as they bring this into the circle. A turnover there for Foxborough. Now Foxborough on a counter-attack. There's another turnover there for Sharon, but doesn't get it very far as Foxborough turns it back towards their own way. This is Dylan Rapoli for Foxborough. She's got it in the corner. The foul is called on Sharon, and this will be a free hit for Foxborough. That's Warriors. Sends it over. This one's brought into the circle. Sharon takes over now, back the other way. Foxborough brings this one into the box. Foul called though, and this will be Sharon ball. Foxborough. Warriors with it. She turns this one over. Warriors trying to win it back. Finds its way over to Katie Collins. She sends it in, but only Sharon players there as it's cleared away. Tack still on for Foxborough. This is Warriors again. Foul called again. It'll be Sharon ball now. Now Foxborough brings it into the circle. This is Warriors over the ball. She backs it up. She sends this one over to Mary Collins. Sharon trying to clear it. A foul called. And again, Warriors will stand over this. Foul called, and then turn of possession will come to Sharon. This one's cleared, not cleared completely. It's Foxborough again back on it. Kate Collins over to Warriors. Sharon trying to go the other way. Foul called. This one's hit forward. Sharon fighting for the ball now. It's Kate Collins winning it back for Foxborough as she turns it upfield. Trying to create something. Can't get it past the Sharon defense. That's Abby Hoffman on the defense there. Now upfield. Foul called. It comes back to Foxborough. Mary Collins trying to bring it up. She gets it past, and this one's in. Dylan Rapoli in for Foxborough now. It finds its way to Amy LeBlanc. Swan back to Warriors. She sends it forward. Foxborough with the down low right in front of the net. They're still fighting for it on the line, and a foul given, and this one will go to Sharon. This one, Molly McElhinney for Foxborough, sends it forward. Into the box, chance down low again, and another great play by the Sharon defense. That's Hoffman again. Another foul called. This is Penny Urbatsky. Doesn't get all of it. It goes right to Foxborough as they take it into the box, trying to get it out. Sharon trying to fight for it. And they'll win a foul. Swan trying to get cleared. These clearances just can't seem to get by the Foxborough midfield as they try and bring it in. As we mentioned, normally these would be penalty corners, but with the new rules, these are restarted 25 yards away from the net. Now a foul called on Foxborough, and again possession back to Sharon. Hoffman will start this one out. Again, can't get it past the Foxborough midfield. This is Dylan Rapoli for Foxborough. Their shot goes wide of the net, though. This one taken over by Ella Warriors. She brings it up. Foxborough controlling it. Shot on net right in front. Loose ball can't get put in the net. Foxborough, with all the chances so far in this game, cannot find the net yet. This one goes right to Foxborough. Shot is blocked. Still Foxborough with possession. There's Cade Collins on it with a shot on net, but it goes wide. So it's sent back in for Foxborough. Chance now for Warriors. Again in front. This one come in front, and that one's going to find the back of the net. Foxborough strikes first here in Sharon, and they'll take a 1-0 lead with 5:13 to go in the quarter. Sharon will restart this thing at midfield. This one comes back in the Sharon half of the field. Nice move there to win the ball. They're trying to advance it upfield, fighting for it. Leah Clancy can't win it for Sharon, and Foxborough with another chance now. Cade Collins on the outside sends it forward, and Sharon with a clear there. Still trying to fight for the ball. Alika Gitterman trying to bring it up. She finds Leah Clancy, but Warriors for Foxborough wins it back. Cade Collins will send this one forward into the corner. It's Maya Warriors. She sends it in, and she'll win a foul. Fight for possession in the corner now. Warriors over to Collins. Foul called again. And it'll be Foxborough again to take possession. Is Ella trying to win it? She will not. Leah Clancy wins it back for Sharon as she turns it upfield. Trying to find a teammate. She sends this one over to Alika Gitterman. They fight for it again. Alika wins it. Trying to bring it up. And they get tangled up. And a foul given. Possession back to Foxborough as they send it forward. Foul called again as it's sent forward. Clancy fighting for it with Ella Warriors. Warriors will win the ball as it's sent forward. Cade Collins send that one forward. She gets tripped up. Sharon will take the ball. They'll use that to their advantage. Foxborough again winning the ball back, though. This is Maya Warrior. She'll win a foul. So brought into the corner. Sent into the circle. Sharon trying to clear it. Field clearance attempt there as Maya Warriors takes it, trying to find some of her teammates. She can't, and it's cleared by Sharon. Still not fully out. As Alika wins a foul, and it'll be Sharon possession. So it's sent forward. Finds Ella Warriors. The ball always seems to find her. She sends it to her sister. It's Maya Warriors. Correction, that's Kate Collins on it. Now Maya Warriors has it. So it's sent. Shot on net. Goes wide. That one will not count. This will be Sharon's ball now. Oh, that will count, actually. There was no celebration from the Foxborough team. I assume a foul had been called. It is 2-0 Foxborough. My apologies. It was 2-0 with 32 seconds left to go in the quarter now for Foxborough as Sharon gets this restarted. So brought up by Foxborough again. Always on the attack. So it'll be another foul and Foxborough possession. That'll signal the end of the first quarter. The teams will take a break, and so will we. Back for the second quarter now. Foxborough leading 2-0 as they'll restart this game. Sharon brings this one forward. Foul called. This is Lauren Prenevo taking over. Or moves it forward as they bring this one into the circle. Foul called. That'll be another Sharon possession. This one taken over by Foxborough as they're trying to win the ball. Still fighting for it, and they will get the foul as they'll take possession over. They quickly send it upfield. There's Mary Collins fighting for it. Sent forward. There's Mary Collins bringing it up. A nice move there. She brings it forward. There's still Collins for Foxborough. They fight for possession in the corner now. And Collins will win it. And that will be a foul. And a free hit for Foxborough. Kayla Clorty sends that one forward into the corner. Back to Clorty. Sharon takes over, back the other way. Fast break now. Coach Kosmodakis talked about this before the game, saying one of Sharon's strengths is their fast breaks. That one gets interrupted by a foul. Still Sharon possession though. But sent down the wings. Samantha Sherman now. Sharon into the circle, chance. That one's blocked, still Sharon. A foul called, and Sharon possession. Lauren Pranavu sends this one over. Sharon brings it into the circle, trying to fight for it. Still fighting for it. And a foul given, and Foxborough will take over. Clorty sends that one forward. Foxborough brings it past midfield. Mia Donazio for Foxborough. She'll lose possession. Sharon takes over. Finds his way back to Donazio. She brings it down the sides. And she'll slip to the turf as Sharon takes over, but Foxborough winning it back again. Another foul called. Foxborough will keep this one. This one comes out to the side as they fight for it in the corner. Sharon clears it. So again, trying to start a fast break to go the other way. Foxborough now bringing up, trying to get into the circle, fighting for it. And foul given for Foxborough. Sharon makes some subs. It's Carolyn Beha into the game for Sharon. Foxborough has it down low. Nice save by Sharon keeper Yesha Sharma. And again she comes out. And Sharon will win a foul. Two great saves by Yesha Sharma there. Keep this game a 2-goal difference. Again, Foxborough still leading this game 2-0. 9:35 left to go in the second quarter. Sharon tries to get it restarted, but it goes only as far as Morgan Osborne. Sharon wins it back. As they try and bring it the other way. Fighting for it. Foxborough temporarily wins possession, but Sharon wins it back as they continue to move it up the field now. Only McElhaney, though, will win it. And Foxborough back the other way. And again, Sharon will not stop fighting for this ball now. McElhaney again brings it up, and again Sharon takes it back. Foul called, and this will stay with Sharon now. Foul given, and again. Sharon trying to send it forward. Foxborough takes it, though. They fight for possession. Foxborough bringing it up on their side now. So as they fight for the ball, get at midfield here. Foxborough will win it. Now Foxborough on the attack. They've got 3 players moving forward. It finds its way into the circle. That was Amy Lebo for Foxborough with the ball. She'll get called for a foul, though, and it'll come back to Sharon. This one brought up by Sharon. Christina McCarran on the ball. Got a foul called, and it'll go back for Foxborough. Now Foxborough trying to turn it upfield. So they're still fighting. Sharon trying to clear it. Chance down low for Foxborough. So on half cleared for Sharon. Foxborough regained it, and they'll win a foul. So it comes forward for Foxborough. Trying to win it. Foul Beagle for Foxborough will get that. This is still Foxborough as they bring it in. Trying to clear to Sharon. Still Foxborough. Amy Lebo. The shot doesn't reach the net. Molly McElhaney sends it forward to Amy Lebo now. A foul called and Foxborough ball. Sent back into play as Sharon intercepts that. Trying to fight for it. Down the side, Foxborough wins it. Another foul called. Sharon take over, and they'll make another substitution. That's Ashley Young back into the game for Sharon as they quickly lose the ball and then get it back as they turn it upfield now. Foxborough takes over. Sharon tries to fight for it. And another fight ensues, and Sharon will win the foul and the ball. Foxborough in attacking position here. So Ella Warrias sends it forward. Chance down low as Yesha Sharma makes another save. They fight for the ball in the circle now. Foul given, and it'll stay with Foxborough. Warriors will start it off for Foxborough. Her pass can't find anyone, and Sharon take over. They're trying to bring it up. It finds its way back to Foxborough. Sierra Davis now loses it. Sharon called for a foul though, and the ball goes back to Foxborough as they quickly get it back into play. Bringing it up. Sierra Davis now for Foxborough again. Will win another foul. Warriors still controlling the ball here. Looks for someone. She can't find anyone though. A foul called, and again on Sharon. Now Foxborough. Warriors trying to send it back forward. Sharon intercepts. Potential quick break here for Sharon now. They still bringing it up. Warriors fighting for it. As Sharon called for a foul, though, and it'll go back to Foxborough. Sharon and Foxborough now fighting for it at midfield. Foxborough win the ball, but it finds its way back to Sharon. They bring it up. This pass centered over to the other side. Sharon trying to bring it into the circle. It's Ashley Young fighting for the ball, but she'll get called for the foul. Trying to win it back. It's Paige Simino. Brings it up. Intercepted by Sharon. It's Olivia LeBlanc. She sends it in the box. But Warriors is there. She'll send it over to the right side. Ten seconds remaining in the quarter as Foxborough try and send it forward. And that'll be the last play of the half. We'll go into halftime. The score is still Foxborough 2, Sharon 0. We are back for the second half. Sharon will start off possession here as they bring this up the field. As Warriors sends this one forward. Foul called, and it'll be Foxborough ball now. Warriors fighting for it now. So it finds its way to Sharon. Jillian Parker sends that one forward. Samantha Sherman sends that one all the way up. Ashley Young can't get possession, and it comes back to Foxborough. Sierra Davis on it now. She turns it upfield. Leaves the ball behind, goes back and gets it now. Still trying to fight for it. Lauren Pernavo will fight for it and win it eventually. She tries to send it upfield to Ashley Young, and she'll find her. Ashley now trying to fight off a defender all alone, and Foxborough will win the ball back. And now they'll win a foul. They send it outside. Dylan Rapoli from Foxborough now. Mary Collins fighting for it for Sharon. Excuse me, that's Olivia LeBlanc. Now Ashley Young, she's got space as she tries to bring it up. Young takes it away from Warriors now. Still Sharon trying to bring it up. Foxborough takes over as they try and bring it up. Sharon wins it back, but not for long. Dylan Rapoli sends this one forward, fighting Sierra Davis. She brings it up, gets by a defender. Foxborough bring it up towards a circle, but a foul called and it goes back to Sharon. So it's sent forward only as far as Ella Warriors as Ashley Young fights for it. That's not Ashley Young, sorry. Ashley Young on it now. Foul called, and that'll go back to Foxborough. Foxborough brings this one up. Centering pass finds no one home. Sharon, bad clearance there. Foxborough's in, but played too far forward, and then I want to go back to Sharon. Bad pass there, goes right to Foxborough. Foul called. Will be kept by Foxborough now. Now notice all the referees in this game are all wearing masks. All the whistles you hear are electronic whistles being implemented by the MIAA this season for the safety of the players. As this one's sent in, a foul given to Sharon. Taken over by Foxborough now. Foul called. This is Dylan Rapoli trying to send it forward. She finds Maya Warriors, who takes it to the outside, but Sharon win it back. They fight for the possession in the corner. So it's sent forward. Ella Warriors. So it's sent into the box right in front of the net, but a foul called. And Sharon takes over. Threatening chance there for Foxborough. Kate Collins was in there. So again, Kate Collins over to Maya Warriors. A foul called. And we sent back for another free hit for Foxborough. So sent to Ella. A nice move there. This one sent in. Chance for Foxborough in the circle. Trying to get rid of the ball, they can't. This one again will come back to Foxborough. So a bad hit from Ella Warriors. As it finds its way back to Sharon as they're trying to clear it now. Maya Warriors will fight for it, trying to win possession. It finds its way over to Paige Simino. And a foul called, and now it will go back to Sharon. Foxborough doing a great job of keeping the ball in this half of the field. Sharon struggling to clear the ball. It's just attack after attack for Foxborough right now. Part of the reason why they're winning 2-0 is this one's coming in close, right in front of the net, but the shot goes wide. .47 left to go in the third quarter here. Foxborough fighting for the ball. Kate Collins will get called for the foul there. This one comes to Dylan Rapoli. Another foul called. This one's sent down the sides, kept in by Sharon as they bring it up. There's Leah Clancy now, still with it, still fighting for it. The Warriors takes over, but again, Leah Clancy doing everything she can to try and win that ball. Foxborough ultimately will win it as they bring it up now. They've got 3 attackers in the circle. A foul called though, and Sharon will take it back. With that great defensive ability she has, will win this ball back and again wins it. Foxborough fighting for it in the circle. That pass goes a little bit too far. Sharon will attempt to clear it. I won't get it too far though. As Maya Warrior sends it in front. Save required from the Sharon keeper. Yesha Sharma making some great saves for Sharon so far. Sharon will win a foul. And they'll get the possession back now. Strong hit forward. A little bit too hard though as it'll go out. Get possession back to Foxborough now. Sharon making some substitutions now. Christina McCarran into the game now. Collins brings this one up down the left side. Sends it in. Trying to find somebody who can take a shot. That's Warriors with a shot. Hits the post. Stays out, and another shot finds its way into the net. I believe that's Dylan Rapoli for Foxborough with the goal to make it 3-0. With 4:29 left in the third quarter, Foxborough extends their lead to 3 as they're leading right where they left off last season. Foxborough bring it up, trying to get a quick double here. This one sent on net. And Yesha with yet another save. That one sent high, brought down by Maya Warriors though. This one sent just wide of the net. That'll be Sharon ball now. Now this one comes back. Warriors settles it. A nice move there through the legs. She sends this one in. Find Sharon as they try and clear it. It's Collins stepping in the way of that one. And again, a fight for the ball as they try and clear it. Another foul called. And Sharon take over. And we'll go against Sharon. Another fight for possession. This one finds its way through. And another goal. It's Dylan Rapoli again for Foxborough, making this game 4-0. Now with 2:08 left in the third quarter. Rapoli's second goal of the game. In all of 2019, she had 4 goals last year, so she's already halved her season total from last year. Now she'll come out of the game. A well-deserved rest for her, as Sharon now has a hill to climb to get back into this game. This one brought up by Foxborough. Looked like Sharon took over there, but a foul called. They'll come back to Foxborough. This one trying to be cleared away. This one called. Again, Sharon as Foxborough try and keep the ball in this side of the field. So it's sent over to the sides. Sharon taking over. That's Captain Jillian Parker who won that ball back. And now again she tries to clear it. And she'll win a foul. Now she tries to bring it upfield. Getting by 2 defenders. It's still Parker. She sends it forward. Warriors is there though. Now Sharon tries to win it back, and they do so. It's Carolyn Beha winning it back. Not for long, though, as Foxborough try and take it the other way. And Foxborough take over. Warriors' pass is intercepted, and now turned up field. Warriors will win the race to the ball first, as the horn sounds and the third quarter comes to a close. Foxborough leading this one 4-0 over Sharon. We're back for the fourth and final quarter at Sharon Middle School. They take a miraculous comeback for Sharon. We've seen it happen before, though, as they fight for this ball. Long fight. Ultimately, Foxborough will come out with it. Val Beagle on the ball. Schiller in a foul. Kayla Clorty sends it over to Beagle now. This one's sent forward into the circle. Chance there for Foxborough. Yesha Sharma, though, with another save and another one. As it's still not clear in the circle down low. Trying to get it out is Sharon, and they will. The expense of a foul, they do get it out of the circle, though. Down low, nice stop there. As Warriors trying to fight for it, a high shot. And this ball given back to Sharon now. Hoffman sends this one out wide. He'll go out for a Foxborough ball. Clorty sends it forward. Finds Beagle. She's in down low. Chance for Foxborough. And again, Yesha Sharma with another save. And another one as Foxborough just relentless with their attack. Shot after shot. This one comes out to Foxborough as a foul. Call it again. But Yesha Sharma with a series of saves today. If it wasn't for her, this game would easily be 10-0 Foxborough. Sharon trying to turn it upfield. This one won back by Carolyn Beha. Clorty takes it back for Foxborough. She sends it forward. This one again, Foxborough on the attack. Cleared out by Sharon. Quickly sent back into the circle. Sharon trying to clear it out now. Foul called though, and that brings play to a stop. Foxborough now trying to get it quickly started. Not allowed to. Now Foxborough will make a sub. Now Sharon trying to bring it upfield. They'll lose the ball out of bounds and they'll lose possession. Now Foxborough, nice move there as they bring this in. Mary Collins loses possession as Sharon clears it out. This one, chance for Sharon, maybe if they can win the ball back. Christina McCarran on the pressure there. Now she'll come out of the game. She's going to be replaced by Samantha Sherman. Now Sherman trying to bring this one forward. Can't handle it though. And now Foxborough brings it back the other way. Nice moves there from Dylan Rapoli. She's still on it, bringing it up. Now she'll turn it over to Sharon. Foul called and the ball will go back to Foxborough though. Chance for another Foxborough attack as they bring it into the circle. Chance now for Foxborough. Shot. Initial save by Sharma, but it finds the back of the net. That's Mary Collins for Foxborough. Makes this game 5-0. Now Foxborough, Sharon, bring this up, trying to respond. We're going to follow position and go back to Foxborough. Foxborough brings it past midfield. Finds its way to Abby Hoffman, though. She'll get called for the foul, and Foxborough take it back. Then Rapoli with a nice move, sending it forward. A great pass into the circle. Shot will go wide. That's Mia Donazio for Foxborough with the shot. Sharon fighting for the ball, trying to win it. Samantha Sherman, she'll win it. And let's send this one forward. Will it stay in bounds, though, and it'll go back to Foxborough. Clordy gets it restarted, trying to send it forward. Ball finds its way to Morgan Osborne. Clordy will take over now. She sends it forward. Foul turns over the ball to Sharon, though. Now what a nice play defensively for Sharon. Try and win the ball back now. Lauren Pernovo doing great to win the ball back. She tries to send this one forward. That's Rachel Glass who gets called for the foul there. As Foxborough bring it back into the circle. Shot comes in front, right in front of the net. And again, Yesha Sharma with another great save for Sharon. This ball will come edge of the circle of Sharon. Cleared, a great pass forward. Samantha Sherman waiting for a teammate. She leaves it for Rachel Glass as they send it forward, trying to send a pass to Samantha Sherman. Foxborough will get in the way of it, though. Now Sharon will win the ball. Sent forward. Foul call to Foxborough now the other way. Again, foul called, and Foxborough has advanced the ball up the field. Sharon trying to clear it. Olivia LeBlanc on that one. So it comes to LeBlanc. She tries to clear it past the Foxborough lines. Comes to Paige Curran, though, for Foxborough. Now Sharon take over. Sharon fighting for the ball, trying to win it back. I won't be able to as Foxborough again win possession. Now foul called on Foxborough. Sharon take over. Ball doesn't get very far as Foxborough take it back, and now Sharon will win it back. Ashley Young trying to bring it forward. She'll lose it. Ball comes right back to Sharon, though. Carolyn Beha wins it back for Sharon. Chance to maybe bring it up. Beha trying to get it past the Foxborough defense. Foxborough's defense though holding strong. Not many balls have gotten past them today. Not a lot of balls have gotten past the midfield, let alone the defenders. As that one will get past the defenders as Beha comes forward. And again though, Foxborough, the strong defenders just winning the ball back. And Foxborough bringing it up. A high blooper sent forward as Young tries to fight for it. Comes back, and that one will get back to Young, trying to make it forward. She won't be able to as Foxborough again win the ball back. Just Foxborough just dominating the possession today. Something we would have expected to see coming from a team as good as Foxborough is. There's 2 minutes, 40 seconds remain on the clock. Foxborough, the 5-0 lead. Look to be starting off their 2020 fall season with a win. This one will be sent forward. Now Young trying to get it forward. She will. If Sharon can hurry, this could be a 2-on-1 situation. Young advancing the ball all the way up into Foxborough's circle. Chance for a shot. The Foxborough defenders holding strong. A foul called. And Sharon have an opportunity now to get their first goal of the game. Now all of a sudden, Foxborough's goalkeeper, Hannah Trombley, might have some action, but her defenders again winning the ball forward as this is a 2-on-1 for Foxborough now. Rapoli sends it over. That would a shot, and again, Yesha Sharma with another save. Great shot there from Mary Collins for Foxborough with a 2-on-1 situation. Again, Yesha Sharma just standing tall in the net for Sharon. A foul called on Foxborough as we're under a minute now in this one. Sent forward. Ashley Young trying to win this ball. Correction, that's Abby Gott. She won't be able to though. Foxborough take over. And Foxborough still trying to get maybe one last goal. Foul call has run now to 20 seconds left in the game. Coach Cosmodakis for Sharon yelling, give it everything you got as this one comes in front and again, Yesha Sharma with a save and another one as Foxborough just can't get it past her. And the horn sounds and Foxborough will start their season 1-0. Sharon will fall 5-0 at home. Yesha Sharma stood on her head today with so many saves. A great start for Foxborough to this 2020 season. Sharon will look to improve. The final score from Sharon, 5-0 Foxborough.